All right, Cubs fam, I don't know about you guys, but I am really excited and anxious to find out more about whatever new Star Wars mobile games are coming. We officially have an announcement today as of about 10 minutes ago, dropping a title and a little teaser trailer for the next Star Wars mobile game, which is going to be coming out from Zynga. And spoiler alert, it's also going to be on the Nintendo Switch, which I'm really hyped about. Go ahead and punch it, Chewie. All right, Cubs fam, let's talk about this. Here is the title of the game, Star Wars Hunters. We do have confirmation this is coming out in 2021. So I'm going to go over this article for you guys. I'm going to show you this trailer, which has me actually very intrigued and excited, especially because I love the idea of a game. What I'm hoping and I'm assuming this is going to be doing is it's a game that you can play both on your Nintendo Switch and on your phone, so you can simultaneously go back and forth, which is going to be a really exciting combo. And I've actually got a Nintendo Switch. Well, my wife has a Nintendo Switch. We're going to have to see if Mrs. Cubs lets me borrow her Nintendo Switch for videos here before too long. So here we go. Join the fight in Star Wars Hunters, a new game from Lucasfilm and Zynga. New bounty hunters, rebel heroes, and Imperials populate this competitive arena combat game coming to the Nintendo Switch in 2021. Now, I think it's probably notable that this article focuses pretty heavily on the Nintendo Switch as part of the announcement, but they kind of tuck away in the end there that it's also available on Google Play and the App Store, and you see that in the trailer as well. And so I think it's kind of interesting. They're almost not wanting to advertise this as a mobile game, but more as a Nintendo Switch game. But it's definitely being announced as a mobile game as well. So here we go. If you've ever dreamed of competing in a galactic arena, you know what? That's the only thing I've ever dreamed of, Lucasfilm. The roar of the cheering crowd in your ears. A new Star Wars game promises to capture that spirit with the all-new characters and Star Wars-inspired locations. During today's Nintendo Direct, Zynga and Lucasfilm Games announced Star Wars Hunters, a competitive arena combat game coming to the Nintendo Switch system in 2021. Star Wars Hunters will bring players together to engage in thrilling team-based multiplayer battles featuring a diverse array of distinctive new Star Wars characters. So I'm almost wondering if this is kind of going to be like a Valorant, Overwatch kind of style where you've got maybe 5v5 arena combat where each character has different roles to play, that kind of thing, which would probably be a bit more challenging on mobile. I don't know about you guys. I don't love first-person shooters on mobile, but that's kind of what this is feeling like to me, something along those lines based on the language here. But you'll see the trailer doesn't really give us a super great feel for the gameplay. So jury's out on exactly what that will be like. That's just kind of my gut feel based on what that says right there. Set after the fall of the Galactic Empire, Mandalorian era, anyone? Star Wars Hunters will connect players in real time to battle in arena settings inspired by iconic Star Wars locales. Play as daring bounty hunters, heroes of the rebellion, and an Imperial stormtrooper in an action game that immerses players in fast-paced and visually stunning Star Wars conflict. And you'll notice here, they're using the word action game. They seem to be leery of saying first-person shooter, so I wonder exactly what this looks like, but I'm picturing first-person shooter style. Today we got our first glimpse at some of those new faces, including a Wookiee warrior, a mysterious red lightsaber-wielding fighter, as holograms lining up in a graffiti-modeled hallway, which you can watch below. And so let's watch that now. We'll see that. I'm going to cut the volume just in case there's copyright issues. But you see here, we're walking. This reminded me a lot of Galaxy of Heroes right there, actually. You see those figures right there. Looked like some kind of Mandalorian figure. And then, boom, there's the arena showing up right there. And Star Wars Hunters, the logo. And notice right here, okay, this got tucked away. Download in the App Store. Get it on Google Play. So don't let them fool you. They're definitely announcing this as well as a mobile game. And then we got a little text here at the end here. Star Wars Hunters draws inspiration from classic Star Wars stories and settings, but with look and feel that's different from anything we've ever done before. What does this look and feel? It makes me wonder if this is going to be a game that's kind of gimmicky, maybe kind of cartoony, something like that. We've seen a lot of examples of that before, and this was said by Douglas Riley, VP of Lucasfilm Games. We are thrilled to introduce this wildly, oh my gosh, creative cast of characters to our fans on Nintendo Switch, where they can join their friends in thrilling battles at home or on the go. Star Wars Hunters will be available free to download, so it's a free-to-play Nintendo Switch game on the App Store or on Google Play later this year. Star Wars Hunters does not require Nintendo Switch Online membership to download and play. And I would also add, it obviously doesn't require Nintendo Switch at all, because you can download this in the App Store or on Google Play. So, what do you guys think about this? I want to see the gameplay. This trailer doesn't tell me nearly enough. It is more than I was thinking we'd get this early, because if I understand right, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be the same game that we got some information on earlier, that is going to be going into a soft launch period in the summer, probably launching officially to the world later in 2021, probably in the fall period is what I would guess is their rough plan. And so you can see right now they're only announcing coming 2021. They are not saying that it is coming in on a specific date. Also notable probably is the rating. It looks like they've already rated it E. So if it's going to be a first-person shooter, it's going to be a pretty tame one, which makes sense for Star Wars, but you kind of expect a different rating than that for shooters. And so I don't know. I want to see so much more, and I'm really interested in what Douglas Riley says here about how it's got a different look and feel from anything we've ever done. And so what exactly does he mean by that? So many questions, but at the end of the day, really excited about the prospect of a new Star Wars mobile game. And I love the idea of a new Star Wars mobile game that I can also pick up my Nintendo Switch to play as well, which will obviously allow me to, have better graphics, better functionality, etc. So lots to be excited about. Let me know how you guys are feeling about this. I hope that this is exciting news for most of you. I know for me, I am thrilled at the prospect of more Star Wars mobile gaming content. Mobile games aren't everybody's favorite, but here on this channel, this is kind of our DNA. We love these mobile games. I've had a lot of fun with Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and even though, have your opinion about microtransactions and whatnot, and the free-to-play, pay-to-play component is definitely going to be at the forefront of my mind as this game launches, I still really enjoy the mobile gaming community, and having more of those Star Wars games to add to our, our repertoire of games that we can enjoy is very exciting for me. So color me excited for now, optimistic, anxious for more information. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And as always, my brothers, don't forget,